Hello guys, how are you guys doing and how is everything? I've been so busy in these days that I wasn't able to upload anything at all. But I have some visions that I really want to share with you. I have to try as much as possible to put all together so I don't have to have a lot for another time. I'll be kind of explaining the ones from the day 2, the day 3, the day 4, the day 5, the day, and today, if I can, if I can, it's gonna be a little bit long, but I just want to pour all out now so I can feel a little bit lighter. I hope you understand what I'm saying. And also, a lot of things, a lot happened. On Sunday, I posted a short clip, just to say hello to you guys, good afternoon, something like that. No, wishing you guys a happy Sunday. But something happened. I uploaded the short, but I had to bring it down immediately because it was some of the clips was upside down, so I just have to bring it down. I'm so sorry for that, but for now I want to start with the day 2. I'm going to kind of read because I wrote it down, so I don't want it to be too long, because if I start talking I will jump from one thing to another. So let me just kind of read from the day 2, 3, 4, 5, and so if I have to explain any other thing, I will. Allora, for the day 2, it was all vision. It was all vision. I saw a door open. Then gradually, objects started appearing. Usually, all the images I'm seeing is in black and white, so I can't recognize what they are. But it was a lot of objects, all bunched up together in one place. Then appeared single items one by one, always from this same opened door. A lot of objects continue appearing here and there. This was for the day 2. Now I go to the day 3. The day 3, also a vision. I saw a kind of map or puzzle, or a kind of cubes in block, molded together, not so big or large, but was in colored. I remembered I said to myself while looking at this object, wow, this is in color. It was just for a moment and or an instant or second so. But when I stood up, I remembered that it wasn't the first time I'm seeing something in colored, because there was a time, there was still that vision months ago that I still have to review to you guys. It was in colored. It was very, very beautiful. I saw a room, it was a house. It was all in the same color. For me, when I was seeing this vision, I was thinking was kind of light brown. But later, I realized that it was all in gold. And a man came. I just finished cooking, and this thing I prepared was on the table. So a man came, what a very huge man, dressed up in the same color of all the chairs, the table, and the house. For me, it was all brown, but in reality, it could be gold. So the man was dressed up like that with gold, with a very big beard. So it was very huge, very, very elegant, with clothing, very, I don't know. But he came, he tested the food, and I don't remember, but I wrote it down. One day I will review that one. For the day 3, okay, yeah, that was it for the day 3. The one of the cube that I thought it was the first time I was seeing the cubes in colored, but it wasn't the first time. I already saw some visions in colored, which I just explained now about the man that came and tested what I prepared on the table. I will explain more better when I come to revealing this vision to you guys. This was for the day 3. And the day 4, okay, for the day 4, it was also a vision. There were doves flying around. A man with a kind of jar in his hand. This kind of a jar was like a lamp with oil. Those ones in the ancient days. Do you remember that's one of the Aladdin? That kind of lamp of the Aladdin was in the hand of this man, was in the hand of this man standing. There were also children running around, coming towards this man. There were lots of clips of people, images appearing here and there. There were people in groups, and there were people alone. I don't know where was this place, but it was what I was seeing while I was just with my eyes closed on the bed. I was just seeing this, and I was just trying to understand where was this place. So there were children coming towards this man, coming towards this man. There were also lots of clip of people, images appearing here and there, children, doves, people, doves flying all around, coming to lay also in the hands. The doves flew into the hands of this man, so they laid on the palm of his hand. Then there were two people, a man and a woman. They moved closer to this man, so I don't understand. Then this man was walking towards somebody, and there was somebody, I don't know if it's a woman or a man. There was somebody coming towards this man. The man coming towards the man with the lamp of oil knelt down. So the man with the lamp in his hand was kind of pouring the oil in the lamp on the head of the person knelt down. That was the image I saw. All this thing I wrote down was just what I saw, not that somebody was telling me this was how it was. As if I was it was as if it was like a thing, but because I can understand what I was saying, so that was all I wrote down. All this thing I wrote down was immediately after I woke up, so it can be all kind of movement here and there. The impression I had of how this man was dressed was like that of Jesus. Long robe clothes. The image was all in black and white. I was watching and trying not to blink my eyes because I didn't want to miss anything. See, that was it. And for the day for Sunday, so when I woke up from this vision of the dove, the man, the lamp, the man knelt down, a man and a woman coming towards the man, people coming towards the man. So I realized that, Bo, what is this place? When I stood up, I said, Bo, I don't know, but probably I saw paradise, I saw heaven. I was in a peaceful place. It was a beautiful place, something like that. But I don't really know. Nobody told me where it was, but I don't know where it was. I don't know, but something like that doesn't happen on earth here, that a man will come with a lamp in the hand and be pouring on somebody's head, or the dove will come and fly, the dove flying all around will come and lay on the hands of somebody. That easy, something like that. And the man was dressed up in a kind of long robe, so something like that. So that was for the day 4, I think. So for Sunday, when I woke up, it was for Sunday, that vision. So when I stood up, I said I have to post all these visions. But I didn't do that. Instead, I created a shot with some ingredients that I said, this is what I'll be cooking for the next shot I'll be posting, and some clip of me, wishing you guys happy Sunday. So I posted this shot with a very beautiful music. At the end of the day, when I controlled this shot, the one of the ingredients was perfectly upright, but the ones that there was me, saying hello to you guys, happy Sunday, this and that, with all the clips were upside down. So nothing to do, I just brought it down immediately. And today, I was already preparing a new shot anyway, but I don't have the time. And that was what happened on Sunday, so I couldn't do anything. I tried creating all these, the videos of all these visions, but due to the fact that I always cancel, I became so tired, so I just said, no, I'm done. I'm not doing nothing again. And on Monday, The day 5, I was so busy from in the morning till in the evening till 7 o'clock. I left home for 7:30, so, and I came back home 7:30 in the evening. So I was just so tired, but something absolutely happened. For this Monday, yesterday, I think I went for a document. So I was there. I already went for this document months ago, but they told me I have to come back another time because I have to submit another kind of document. So they gave me yesterday. So when I went there yesterday to submit this thing, I had to take another number and wait for my turn. And it was it came to my turn that was already very, very late for 6 o'clock. So before I got on was 7 o'clock. Though I did everything went on fine, everything went good, it was good. But what really, really happened that got me thinking was, I met a woman. I didn't even meet any woman because I don't talk to anybody, I'm just on my own. But this woman found her way to me and she just started talking. And what can I do? I have to talk with her too. She's an African woman. She just started talking, opening up, saying a lot of things. So it was okay. I was in company of somebody, so we can at least talk because she speak English, so it's okay. So gradually, long story short, I just realized that I found myself as an intermediate, oh God, how do we say it in English? Intermediate, oh my God, intermediary, something like that, between this woman and the Italian officers. Then I was the same intermediary between this woman and her lawyer. I had to call the lawyer to explain everything they said because they couldn't do nothing to help this woman. So this woman explained all the situation to me. I have to explain the situation to the Italian officers there. I had to call the lawyer up because this lady wanted me absolutely to speak with her lawyer because she couldn't understand what the lawyer have been doing or what the lawyer have been saying. So I had to call the lawyer. I have to spend the whole time again. Thank God my number was still a long way to come. So I had to settle and help this woman out. Why I'm saying this thing is that God is not what? God has his way of bringing you back to where he says you have to be, or he has the way of making you remember what you were meant to do before. Because years ago, I was offered the opportunity to be an intermediate, oh God, my God, intermediary between immigrants and Italian people. So, kind of helping them out with the language and kind of translating what the immigrants say to the Italian people that doesn't understand English. But at that time, I wasn't ready for this kind of thing. I don't even have time. I don't have time, and I wasn't even thinking that it was a purpose coming my way. It was something I have to jump. It was something I have to accept. I never knew of nothing. I never knew of how God walked through people. I never knew of how God is speaking to people. But I got this opportunity. But I wasn't ready. I didn't want to do that because I knew it's going to take all of my time, running behind all these immigrants, translating for them, doing their document, doing a lot of things. But along the way, I just tried. I kind of dodged my way out of that situation. When they realized that I wasn't kind of that much interested. Nobody even bothered me, and I was okay. I was good. I was okay. I was in peace. I said, thank God, nobody is disturbing me again. But yesterday, without nobody forcing me, telling me what to do, I found myself doing exactly what I was meant to do years back. And I did it so good. It was so nice. It was so good. I felt so relieved. I felt so I felt so complete. It was absolutely perfect. It was so perfect that at the end of everything, you know what I told this? I told this woman. I told this woman that look, it seems as if God sent me to come back today to for my documents, for the papers I came to do. I said, it is as if God sent me here just for you. Because it's not possible that this paper, I've already done it before, but I was sent back for just one little paper. So I told this woman that, look, I think I am here just because of you. To translate to these people, to let them understand your situation, to speak with your lawyer, and to understand what is absolutely going on between this woman and the lawyer. And at the end of the day, I understood that there was something absolutely going on between this woman and the lawyer, because this woman doesn't understand what lawyers have been saying. This lawyer have been trying to kind of turn the whole story upside down. A lot of things was just upside down. In fact, anyway, long story short, I told this woman everything that I felt was going on, because I realized the lawyers were just kind of she was kind of wasting her time. She was kind of wasting her time while she was spending also a lot of money for all the documents she's needed. And this woman have 2 children already, and she's also pregnant. The third one is coming. So anyway, I did my best. I explained the situation to her. I told her I got the address of where she have to go. I told her what she have to do. They wrote everything, all the document needed to see into her problem of the pregnancy, all the rights needed for a pregnant woman, everything. I told her everything and what to do. The lawyer sent the address of where to go. In fact, long story short, I just realized that I did everything perfectly well. It was so good. I was happy that I spent the whole day there, tired, but I came home happy. I came home very, very happy yesterday. Then, I don't remember what, I don't, then what happened next was, I came home, everything was in a mess, but I didn't even care. Instead of me shouting, I was just happy that I did something that I should have done years ago. So, what I'm just saying here is that if I have to choose between coming on social media, because social media for me is very difficult for me to say all this thing I'm saying, but I'm trying, I'm doing my best. But if I have to choose talking like this or kind of helping somebody just the same way I did yesterday, without telecamera, without nothing, I will choose helping somebody without telecamera or social media. But I'm trying my best. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm just kind of moving with the flow. I don't know what will happen tomorrow. I don't know where I'll find myself tomorrow. I don't know what I will do. I don't know what will be my last, my definite purpose. I don't know, but I'm just trying to do what I can. Post food clips, give messages out, so, and helping that woman yesterday was, I want to do that. Help people. Instead of me talking, I just want to help people. That is, for me, that was very easy. Yesterday was so easy. It was so fun. It was as if I knew this woman for a lot of years back. So that is it. And the one of 6, I don't know how long this video is now. Probably it's already 25-30 minutes, or I don't know. And the one of today was just that I already wrote this, and this can be a message for, I already wrote the one of today. It wasn't really a vision anyway. It was just that I was listening to a Christian, I was listening to a kind of Christian video. I slept off with an earphone on, and I realized that I started dreaming. And dreaming, I woke up and I heard the video still talking and talking and talking. And what the video was saying was exactly what I was dreaming of. So I just woke up in the early morning, very in the middle of the night. So I woke up. When I woke up, I just wanted to see the name of the channel, and I saw it. I don't know if I can say it, but the name of the channel is Connect with God. Connect, Connect with God. Yeah, forgive me. I don't want to make any mistake, but that was so strange. That was so strange. Most of the time, I kind of take an earphone, I plug it on, and I just go on the bed thinking, no, I'm not going to sleep. I'm just going to relax a bit, and I will put it off. But no, I just slept off. I just slept off. Every time I find myself sleeping off and just dozing off. I don't even remember if I dream, but of course, visions, those ones are always, 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 always. So, guys, the question here that I want to ask you people, because I really need your help. I want to kind of understand what impression is my channel giving to you guys? What do you think is going on in my channel? Do you people think my direction is shifting to another topic? Because I don't seem to understand. Today, I love creating food content. I love music, hearing music, and I love also, now that I'm talking, yes, yeah, I'm talking, but I don't know what somebody think is the shift happening in my channel, or is the shift happening to me, or what direction do you think I'm pulled to? This is it. Even if you don't comment with your profile photo, I don't know, you can just tell me what you feel. What impression am I giving you? What impression is my channel giving you? That is all. So for the day 6, that was just it anyway. I don't know if I've said everything, but there's a lot. Every time I say I want to take from the past years and start to, I find myself seeing other things that absolutely, it seems as if I cannot go behind again. I just have to keep on going in front. But anyway, this is all. I have to stop now. Thank you guys for listening. I love you guys so much. Help me out. Please, guys, explain to me, what impression am I giving you? What do you think? What do you think is happening to my channel? Where do you think this channel is going? I don't understand, because I'm kind of confused. I'm kind of confused. I don't understand. And at the same time, oh, there's a lot, there's a lot, there's a lot. I think I have to stop now. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I've forgotten a lot of things. I have to stop. Bye-bye.